Before modern machinery reshaped agriculture, harvesting grain was a collective effort of people, animals, and carefully engineered tools. In this film, Uncovered Past documents a traditional rye harvest near Geilenkirchen, carried out with horses and a mechanical binder, a working method that remained common until the mid-20th century. Near the lower Rhine town of Geilenkirchen, in the fertile Würm lowlands, lies Schloss Trips, a former moated castle dating back to the 13th century. At its center stands a manor house from the 15th century. Today, the former Outer Bailey houses an active agricultural operation. The mixed farm covers 75 hectares and is run by a farming family supported by apprentices and a milker. Crops include sugar beets, wheat, rye, and barley, alongside livestock and horse breeding. A distinctive feature of the farm is the breeding of Ardennes horses, powerful Belgian draft horses weighing up to 900 kilograms. Early in the morning, the horses Beatrice, Manette, and Fiesta are led from the farm to a nearby rye field. Their strength allows the farmer to drive a 3-horse team and operate a fully functional mechanical binder, making it possible to document a harvesting method common until the late 1950s. Before harvesting begins, the binder is transported to the field using removable transport wheels and a front carriage mounted beneath the cutting platform. On the road, the machine is driven lengthwise to ensure stability. Some sections of the field have already been cut the day before, and helpers arrive carrying rakes and pitchforks, essential tools for assisting the harvesting process. During work breaks and overnight, the binder is carefully covered with sheaves to protect it from moisture. Particular care is taken with the linen transport belts, which must remain dry to ensure durability. Before work resumes, twine supplies are checked and replaced. Transport belts are tensioned, and all moving parts are thoroughly lubricated. As the horses pull forward, ground wheels drive the binder's mechanical system. A side rotor divides the grain while the cutter bar slices the stalks close to the ground. Transport belts carry the grain to the binding mechanism, where it is tied into bundles and ejected to the side as sheaves. A helper walks alongside the machine, ensuring smooth grain flow and preventing blockages. To keep the horses calm during preparation, they are fitted with feed bags filled with oats. Once harnessed, coupling bars connect the horses, preventing them from drifting apart and helping the farmer maintain a straight path. Long guiding reins are threaded through a curved guide rod from the front carriage to the driver's seat on the binder. When loose ears fall to the ground, it signals that the binding twine has broken or run out. Replacing the twine requires precision. The cord is threaded through guides and needles, similar to a sewing machine mechanism. Bundles ejected without binding are later tied by hand to prevent grain loss. As the binder cuts the field strip by strip, helpers gather and arrange the sheaves in steady rhythm. Cone-shaped stacks, known as hoken, are assembled following a precise system, each consisting of 16 bundles. Women traditionally handled this task, but when necessary, children and older helpers joined the work. With a 3-horse team and a semi-mechanized binder, about 5 morgen of rye could be harvested per day. As the afternoon progressed, the horses showed visible signs of fatigue pulling the 500-kilogram machine. When possible, animals were exchanged after midday to maintain efficiency. The development of agricultural machinery began in England in the early 19th century. Although early mowing machines existed by 1826, it took decades for fully developed binders to become widespread. By the mid-1960s, self-propelled combine harvesters replaced binders almost entirely, completing in 1 hour what once required days of coordinated labor. Yet compared to harvesting with a scythe, the binder already represented a major relief from exhausting manual work.